not as pretty as I am.
It's November 3rd.
Oh.
Good morning. It's Saturday morning. It's November 3rd, I think, and we're at the Chico Certified Farmers Market. We're here every Saturday from 7:30 in the morning till 1 o'clock, rain or shine. We're on 2nd and Wall Street in downtown Chico. Well, one of our novelty features here, a guy blowing balloons. You want to bring your kids down and you even get a balloon. I mean, we got everything here.
I'm Roundhouse Ronnie the Clown. I'll make you a balloon. Okay.
All right, very good. Thank you. We're going to go down here and interview the first farmer. Come on down. This is Bruce
Balgoyan.
Balgoyan. I have your told you last name. He's been selling farmers market for quite a few years. We kind of want to see what you've got lined up here. I know you've got kind of like fall crops here. So, what do we have here?
So this is bok choy. This is a very common Oriental vegetables, usually used stir-fried.
Stir-fried, okay, that's excellent. What else you got here, Bruce?
That's cilantro.
Cilantro.
So this is seasoning Italian business, such number of things.
Okay.
Have two different varieties of arugula.
Arugula, okay. This is
the standard variety, and this is a new one from Johnny Selected Seed called Astro 2. It's a little milder flavor. Astro has a flavor base.
That looks really nice.
This is one of my very favorite of all greens. This is called Zucchini Savoy. It's one of the less common Oriental greens. In the winter, it's so mild. It's delicious in a salad like spinach could be used. It's also good steamed, but it almost seems to change the steam. It's so delicious raw.
All right, so what else you got down here?
I've got some baby lettuce here for my thinnings. In a couple of weeks, I'll be selling individual heads. I have 32 different varieties of lettuce I'll be selling individually as we get into the winter.
All right, so what do we got down here?
This is a very mild Japanese turnip. If you peel this, the inside is so sweet and mild. Well, you know about those.
I eat them a lot. I love them.
They are just delicious raw.
I love them. I'll come down and get some later. So what is this?
This is kale. I call it kale. It's for my breeding work. I do some breeding work in kale, and so each plant's a little different from each other when my breeding work. So some of them are closer to kale, some are closer to collards, or perhaps Savoy cabbage. But they all make good greens.
Okay. All right. Let's swing over here to the gourd. So what do we got here going on the gourd business?
Well, I've got quite a few different sizes and shapes. People use them for a variety of purposes. Some of these bigger ones that stand up like this, people actually make lamps out of, for example.
So what variety is that one?
Well, this doesn't have a variety name because I save a lot of my own seed. It's so intercross. One like this, people will cut the top off. They'll clean it up first, of course, with some sandpaper. They'll make a bowl out of it. They might design it, they might paint it, or they might wood carve it.
I notice when they get drier and they start rattling. This should rattle pretty good.
Yes, yeah, and some people find it right.
There you go. Yeah, that's a good one.
Your one that size makes a lot of sound. This one I think is slow.
Okay, all right. There's I think these are called birdhouse.
Right, they make very nice birdhouse. In fact, this one's already got a little hole start. They make a hole right there. And
that's a nice one. Okay, these were grown.
This year's are green sticks.
Let's get down now. Paint it for the cloud.
This is this now.
Yeah, see, this was just picked yesterday. This is what they look like when they're first.
All right, excellent. So we got a little bit more. Oh, we got endive out here now.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Endive has a little ting to it, a little bite. But as we get further to the winter, it has less of that.
So it takes the shorter days, takes the zing out of it?
Yes, and the cooler weather. But it's a lot milder now than it would be in the spring, for example. In the spring, it gets so bitter that I don't enjoy it. But this time of year, it's just quite good.
All right, Bruce, thank you very much. We'll be talking to you later. Thank you. We're here at our stand right now. This is Warden Bees, Hewitt Farms. We just got through picking the first of the mandarins, and these mandarins are called Isawasi Satsuma, and these are about 2 to 3 weeks earlier than we normally would pick them. We've been out selectively picking. I had my people out picking yesterday. They're really sweet this time of year. The rain we had just made them turn very good. We also have some corn left. We have tomatoes yet. And then we've got some new candy, and I want to show you down here. We'll kind of come back here. We're featuring this here. So we've got this new almond bar thing that we're trying to sell here. It's made by some people I know in the southern part of the state with our almonds. We also have our chocolate line here, which is really good. I mean, mint, butterscotch, chocolate almond. All these here you won't find in a store. I mean, these are absolutely gorgeous. So we've got samples. You can come on down as far as marketing. You actually have a sample here of all these different products we got too. We also have the brand new almond butter in here. We have beeswax. You want to harvest out last night? Make yourself some candles. We have all kinds of beeswax here. Then of course we have our standard almond line here. And then we also have bee pollen, which is good for allergies even this time of year. And then we just got through harvesting our walnuts. And we have chandlers here. I mean, they're absolutely flawless. They're just beautiful. We have them in Ziploc bags. You can take a few out if you want. Something else I didn't show you last week was we also have comb honey here. We cut off of bee combs. It's a real nice product. It's got actually unfiltered honey in there. I mean, this is something good for cereals and one thing another. Okay, I think we'll take off now. We're going down the aisleway. Here's another vendor that's been here about 6 months now. This is Pyramid Farms. I'm waiting on a customer right now. We'll go ahead and try to. We know these are beets, and then we have some turnips here. Absolutely unique there. His products are also organic, so he doesn't use pesticides. You can see the insect damage here. He's got holes in his leaves here, so the bugs have been chewing on them. But the quality of his turnips here are absolutely beautiful. We have sugar pie pumpkin here. This is the edible version of a pumpkin. And you can cut these up. It takes about 2 of these this size here to make one pie. You also have garlic right here. It's a smaller version, but it's excellent quality.
I didn't know what it was. So what's it going to do? So you just cook it.
Yeah, purple pepper. No, it's just regular green bean. Regular green? Yeah. Howdy.
I just went through some of these things. What is this now? This is
Acorn squash.
acorn squash. Best baked and
Best baked or steamed if you're in a hurry.
I'm in a hurry. Baked or steamed. So what do we got here? We got
Delicata squash.
delicata. That's another.
It's one of the best winter squashes because it's got a little sweet potato flavor to it. Tastes a little like a sweet potato. They're delicious.
Okay. Then we have butternut.
The infamous butternut squash.
This is excellent. I mean, that one there, there's no insect damage at all for that one there. That's excellent. So what do we got here in the back?
Red potatoes.
Yeah, red potatoes. Okay.
And purple peppers. Some of the last peppers of the season.
Purple peppers. Okay. And then
Purple potatoes.
I'm going to get a few red potatoes in.
these are really nice. I've had these before. They look excellent. Okay. Then you got some reds.
Red peppers.
Okay. And then
Green bells.
yeah, green and red over here. Okay. Then we've got eggplant.
Eggplant.
Okay. Very good. And what do we got here? We have
Arugula.
arugula. Yeah, we just see some arugula down in line. I mean, that is absolutely as fresh. I mean, you're never going to find anything fresher than that. Picked probably yesterday.
Yesterday afternoon.
Yesterday afternoon. Excellent. And then what do we got here? We got
Red Boston leaf lettuce.
red Boston leaf lettuce. Yep. Absolutely beautiful. Look at how fresh that looks in there. That's excellent quality merchandise there. Let me get my big hand out. All right. Thank you very much, guys. See you later. We'll see you again. Okay, we'll just jump across the next booth here. Hi. Okay, we got, looks like salad mix.
Yeah.
Salad mix. With a bunch of different varieties of stuff in there.
Four things.
things?
Yeah.
Four things.
Cabbage, kale, and chop, and bok choy.
And bok choy. Four things in there. That looks excellent. I mean, the quality there is excellent. So what do we got here? We got rhubarb? Chard. Okay, chard. Okay, chard. Okay. Okay, well, look at that stuff there. I mean, you can tell it's just been cut. It's hardly even brown on the bottom side there. Then we got, this is, I know this is bok choy.
That's mustard.
Mustard, okay, mustard greens. So somewhere, yeah, that one's mustard greens. Okay. Okay, then we got Napa cabbage?
Yeah, cabbage.
Napa cabbage right there. I'm telling you, look at there. It was just cut. Looks like probably yesterday. I mean, the quality there is absolutely, and there's no insect damage there at all. Okay, then we got baby bok choy.
Yeah. That's the white bok choy.
The white.
That's the green bok choy.
Okay, let me see here. Okay, that's the green. Okay, there's a white bok choy and a green bok choy. I mean, you're never going to find anything fresher than that. That is the quality there is absolutely excellent. Okay. Then he's got a whole pile of beets here, right here, and then what is this?
Okay,
Howards. Yep, that's cilantro right there. Excellent. Just look at there. It's not brown at all. The quality, there you go. See, it literally jumps off the shelf. And then we got, this is more of that mustard green. I mean, look, you can tell it's been just cut because it's not brown there at all. I don't, look in there, let me turn it over. Yes, it's not even brown. I mean, this is the opposite picked yesterday. And of course, they always have a few flowers left. All right, thank you very much. Okay, we'll see you again. Okay, so what do we got here?
We got J beans.
J beans. Okay, J beans. You guys picked these yesterday? Yeah. And do you grow them on string or on the ground? On the ground. Okay, then what was this here? This was
Bitter melon.
bitter melon. How do you prepare something like this to eat it? You slice it up, cook it, or
You can cook it or you can just eat it raw.
eat it raw?
But it's bitter.
But it's bitter. Okay, so it's got a lot of seeds in it, or?
Well, not that much seeds, just has some seeds.
Okay, so you got cranberry beans here,
Yeah.
and then what do we got here?
Black eyed peas.
Okay, we got black-eyed. All right, there. Okay, that's great. I don't know how that's gonna show on the video. Okay, and then we've got some more romaine lettuce. Okay. I mean, the quality there is absolutely gorgeous. I mean, it's just as fresh as you could ever be. Okay, then you've got some. What is this?
Mustard green.
Oh yeah, mustard greens. Okay, then.
Salad mix.
And then you have some salad mix here. All right. What's your name?
Dua.
You are what?
Dua Jean.
You're young. Okay. All right. Very good. Thank you. We'll see you guys again. Of course, Richard, they got a few onions left. And they got some garlic and their flowers. I mean, I was by here a while ago. The flowers are absolutely gorgeous. I mean, I just cannot. Look at over here. We have some flowers, and then of course we got one of my friends here, a honeybee, buzzing around. There he is, from somewhere around town here, I assume. But the quality of the flowers, I just can't believe how nice they look. Okay, let's go down here. We'll talk to another vendor. Howdy.
Howdy.
Okay. I'm just amazed with, so out here we have, what variety is this?
Fuyu persimmons.
Fuyu persimmons. Okay, these are the new hybrid varieties. And then he's got a few English walnuts here in the bag.
Hartleys.
Hartleys, okay, excellent. And then what's in this jar?
That is some Asian pears that my mom canned and she gives away for Christmas presents.
Yeah, there you go.
She puts a little cinnamon stick in them, makes a
Oh,
little thing on the top.
I'm telling you. Boy, look at that. I'll have to see if I can come down and butter your mom up on this one. Wow. Okay, so then we've got the Asian pears here.
Yeah, we're about done with those.
Okay, that's excellent. Keep selling. Okay, and then we've got some of these in a bag. The quality of your fruit's excellent, I have to admit. All right, very good. Thank you
Thanks
very
a lot.
much. We'll see you again.
Good weekend.
Okay, we have dried apricots. I know you guys got a lot of apricot trees over there. I've seen them. So how do you go about doing that? You put them on trays or?
Yeah, we put them on trays.
On prune trays?
There are apricots, yeah.
Yeah, put them on prune trays. You put sulfur on or?
Put sulfur on them.
Put sulfur on?
Put them in a smokehouse. We burn this sulfur and so they smoke it.
And then they bring them outside or?
Put them in the sun. Dry them for about 3 days.
3 days? Okay, then put them in big boxes. Probably you don't bag right off the bat, do you?
Yeah, we do.
You bag right off the bat? Bag right away. Watch that. Okay, so then
We have quids.
quince right here. That is okay. There's something we haven't seen. Yeah, it's like what's that? Resembles an apple.
Yes, it does.
Okay. All right. That is. We haven't seen that in the market yet. Oh, and then you've got standard
Persimmons.
persimmons there. Okay, we'll work down a table here. And then you guys have got some almonds here. So what have we got? You got tamari in bags here. 8 ounces of tamari. Okay, excellent quality there. And then we got barbecue. We got barbecue here. And then we have garlic. And then we have smoked. And then we got nonpareils here.
Natural nonpareil.
Natural nonpareils, okay. Probably not been sprayed absolutely at all.
No.
Okay, so you fight the squirrels for these? You fight the squirrels?
We do.
We've got squirrels.
Yeah, you got squirrels. I know you got squirrels over there. Okay, then I'm going to move the signs for just a minute. I want Richard to come around here.
Our apricots made in it a good jam and they're spread with no sugar.
Okay, spread with no sugar.
Made by a commercial kitchen.
Okay, so are all these the same in this rack?
No, they're both.
Okay,
But see the difference?
Oh, okay.
Spread and apricot.
Okay, 100%.
And we have tasters for people to taste them.
Okay, yeah, okay, that's excellent. Okay, very nice. Let's turn one of these jars up.
Oh, delicious.
Yeah, I can see. You betcha. That very good. All right, we'll catch you guys later. Thank you very much. Enjoy. Have a good day.
Mr. Borden.
All right, very good. We have
Wonderful pomegranate.
wonderful pomegranates. You either pick them when your concrete turns red, right?
Yes, that's correct.
That's correct. Okay. Then we have got food for Tim. A lot of guys are trying to raise these things. This is one of the new upcoming crops coming on the market scene here.
Eat them like an apple.
Eat them like an apple. Very good. So then you have eggplant there.
Black beauty.
Okay, this is something that was really an up-and-coming thing here for a while, and they kind of mellowed out. A lot of people figured this stuff was going to ripen all at once, but they ripen over a period of time. They drop on the ground, and they're really difficult to deal with once they're on the ground, because most people have grass, so you kind of tend to lose them in the grass. But this white stuff is just part of the plant, but you can cut these like eating a kiwi, and they have kind of a kiwi, kind of a kiwi taste to them. I'm going to put that right there.
Kind of pretty like a pear.
Pretty like a pear.
Doesn't look like a big little bit.
How many trees is this one we got? Very many? 36. Okay. All right, let me give you that back. Okay. Talk to us about these kiwis over here.
These kiwis are ripe.
Okay.
They're the most nutritious fruit you can eat. They're high in vitamin C, potassium, everything.
Vitamin C and potassium, okay.
And of course, you know what they look like inside? Nice, beautiful green.
Yeah. Yeah, there you go. That one's right. Excellent.
Kind of ugly on the outside, pretty on the inside.
Yeah. Okay, so you guys have these in cold. When were they picked? So when was it?
These were picked about 2 weeks ago.
Oh, really? Are they?
We also have a cold storage unit.
So you try to fill up your cold storage and pick what you got left? Or?
Yeah, because you can extend the marketing season because they ripen so slowly.
Okay.
So you can market the garden for up to 9 months.
Okay.
That's why a lot of people have a hard time getting them ripe because they're so hard to ripen.
Yeah. So.
Very little ethylene in them.
Oh, okay. So ethylene, then, but out on the tree, how do they ripen on the tree? They ripen
Very
better?
slowly.
Very slowly?
Usually they're going to, the frost will because she had some.
The frost will ruin them before they're, so they got to be picked somewhere down the line here, and you just end up losing them on the tree.
Generally, yeah. And if you have a large amount, of course you want to pick them up which is generally 60 cents.
Okay, all right, very good, thank you. We'll see you guys later. Here we have more kiwis, and you guys are from, what's the name of the road you're on? Hallwood Boulevard, yep.
In there, out of Marysville.
Out of Marysville. Sutter County?
No, Yuba County.
Yuba County, okay, Yuba County. Right with the Yuba River. Okay, they've got them here too. Theirs are a lot harder. These came out of cold storage or?
No.
Picked out of the tree? Just picked, okay, excellent. I like them when they're just picked. All right, then what else have you got here? You got
Avocados. That's just all we have left.
Okay, so you have got 1 or 2 trees, or
We have 3 trees.
3 trees. Big? I bet they're massive.
Yeah, huge big trees. Never can pick all the avocados off the top.
Yeah, they tend. I've been down to your place. Then we have the standard persimmon. Chia. Okay, would you consider this a standard persimmon over Fuyu?
Food.
Yeah, Fuyu. Okay.
These are the foods here.
Okay, they got them right here. They got both kinds. We got the Fuyu, and then what I consider the standard persimmon. These are traditional. These here, I bet they've been growing in Chico here since, I'm not sure Bidwell planted any with, but I know they've been around for a long, long time. Okay.
The kiwi vine has been in Chico. They planted it at the Plants Garden in 1935. 32? Yeah, I know it was in the posting.
When I was going to college, I was out there in 57 or 8, and things were just coming along, man. They were trying to get the different varieties straightened out.
Kiwis will grow here.
Yeah.
Just at that one spot.
And then one spot. They're also growing in our competition is New Zealand.
New Zealand and not Japan. Italy is a real competition.
Italy's coming on pretty strong.
And China's going to start.
Oh, China. Well, yeah, they're running. Okay, so we're back up here a little bit, Richard, and then we got pomegranates right here again, and then what variety of walnuts you guys got here? Cheddar, okay. That's exactly what we got. These look like hand cracked.
Yeah, they are.
Hand cracked, yes, I can tell. They have really nice halves. I don't know what the stock of, but you can see them right in here. There's halves there. There's halves. These would be excellent for making cookies. I love kind of doing that myself.
So what do you mean by hand crack?
Cracks them by hand.
With a hammer, a little hammer?
Right here. Get over there, Richard. We're going to have a demonstration.
You just crack them with a hammer.
Okay.
And then he opens
I have
them
a
up.
cracker, but I don't use it.
And then mostly, the Chandlers you'll get mostly, these are the Frankettes, but Chandlers you get mostly halves.
Okay.
Frankettes are a little harder to come out of the hole.
My dad used to put them point. You put them point up or point down?
Well, for the hard shells, put the point down.
You put the point down.
Yeah.
And for the soft shells, I think for the Chandlers you can put the point up. Anyway, that's what it is.
Excellent. So okay.
Let's see the color out.
Okay. That is absolutely incredible. Okay. Soft shell point up, hard shell point down. Now we learned something here today.
The soft shells, it don't make much difference. You can use either end.
Yeah.
But the soft shell, the hard shell, you don't hit them on the end. I know that they don't crack right.
They're harder to get open for me if I hit them on the
But
center.
when you're cracking, you don't fool around like this.
Yeah, I know. You're trying to get more halves out of them. Yeah. Oh, there you go. Okay. So at night in front of the TV, we do
And
this.
we put them at nighttime. We take them in the house and put them in a 5-gallon bucket. Dump them on the table and sort them out.
Yeah. We used to do that a lot, man.
But I usually crack a couple 100 pounds at a time.
And then
I got one of them crackers, but I don't use it because you get bad nuts and everything mixed together.
So that when you get about, you toss it out. You put it.
But yeah, it went this way.
Yeah. Keep it
There's no
warm.
worms, no nothing.
So how long does it take you to crack out a bag full?
Oh, a pound? Well, I usually take a 5-gallon bucket, and a 5-gallon bucket got between 400 and 500 nuts in it. And it'll take me about 5-10 minutes for a 5-gallon bucket. Wow. Crack them out. But it takes longer to pick them out than it does to crack
So
them.
the first step is cracking, and then peeling. Yeah, we used to sit there and do that.
I just crack them and throw them in a bucket.
Yeah, and then try to convince her to help.
Yeah, at nighttime we.
Oh, World Series is going to be on tonight, so you guys have plenty of time.
Then I save the shells to light for fire.
Yeah, okay, yeah. Do the same thing. All right, well, it's nice to talk to you.
Okay.
Thank you very much. Hi, how are you?
Good, how are you?
I bumped into somebody. Okay. Golden Lily of the Valley. These flowers absolutely just mystify me. I've been in farming all my life, and I've never, even in the wild, I've never seen things like these. I mean, they're absolutely gorgeous. You guys got a whole truckload of them.
Yeah, we have plenty. They're actually a native of South Africa. And, yeah, we get the tubers to grow them from New Zealand. So, yeah, it takes very.
Now I heard you're also going to be selling the tubers.
Next year, hopefully. We do have a few pots that we're going to be selling. We didn't bring them this week, but they should be here next week. So we can have the tuber. Yeah. Yes, the tubers next week. I mean next year. Sorry.
Next year.
Next year for the tubers.
All right, so how deep are in the flower business are you anyway?
We're pretty deep.
Pretty deep? Oh, okay. Explain to me then.
Oh, these right here. These are a paper daisy, Australian paper daisy. They're a hybrid straw flower.
They're bred to have a bigger flower and a stronger stem. We only have these. There's 4 colors that are actually developing and making a flower. We have 3 other colors, but they're not. They're getting too moldy and having problems with. But these 4 are turning out to be gorgeous flowers.
Are you trying to dry?
They dry whether you try or not. Yeah.
So basically in a dry flower display.
Yes, yes. I like to cut the heads off and use dried heads as for crafts. Make crafts with them. Potpourri and just cover styrofoam balls of different shapes and candle holders.
Do you know how to make some of those, bring them down?
I have brought some. I don't have time to make too many. I've got to sit down and do it.
All right, very good. Well, it's been nice talking to you.
Nice talking to you too.
Thank you very much. All right, hang on, go. How are you doing today?
I'm doing well. Yourself?
Let's talk to you about, last time we were here, I want to get a little bit closer on these oils. Now these are all same variety of...
Right now, yes, I just have 2 mission varietals.
2 mission varieties. Okay, so what can you tell what a different color or?
Yes, well, this one here was from 99 when the olives got hit by a frost.
Okay,
so it tends to be a little bit more on the nutty side. You get a little bit of the pitty flavor. It's a little bit of a darker oil. And then this one here, the olives didn't freeze, and that's last year's crop. And it's a little more of a golden. We wait till the fruit ripens up till it's black. So everything's made out of a black olive. You get a little bit of more of a nutritious oil that way.
Okay, so the green olives, can you make oil out of green olives?
You can, yes. You just tend to not get as much oil out of it, and it will be tends to be a little more on the bitter side. It has a little bit of that greener olivey flavor to it.
Okay, so so basically you have these 2 samples here.
Yes.
And then we have, you got more jars here.
Jars there, and then we do all different kinds of body oils and bath oils.
So what creates this? Now this here says lavender.
I have organic lavender oil that I add to it, and then it's mixed with the olive oil. And then we have different herbs and flowers infused. That one has rosemary, and it's a lavender and an amber scent. And then this one here is calendula chamomile infused, and it's a sweet citrus scent.